Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Craig here from Video Juice and we're back with another Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reaction. We're on episode 7 this time. We didn't have any videos come out in the last week, even though I said we would. I was basically getting a new studio set up before I was doing everything in my bedroom. And it was very cramped and it took me like 30 minutes to set up every time I wanted to record anything, and then 30 minutes to take everything down. And it was an absolute nightmare to record. It worked for a while, but it just wasn't ideal, so I wanted to get a dedicated room for it, which I have now. This is the new studio. It looks pretty much the same. I kind of tried to keep the same layout. I went through a lot of different stuff over the week, trying to see what works, see what doesn't work. I'm still trying to work out the echo. I have a little bit of an echo just because the room is a lot more empty now, so I'm trying to soundproof the room a little bit. So that's going to be a little bit of a work in progress. I'm hoping to get it done the next few weeks. And the background as well, I'm going to get the bookshelves that I've been talking about for ages and put proper stuff there. But overall, it's just going to be easier for me to record, and it's going to be easier for me to like build out the background and stuff, and just it's like to record now I literally just click a button, whereas before it was 30 minutes to set up. So I just wanted to tell you that's why the videos didn't come out in the last week, but they are going to be coming out very regularly now because of the fact that it's going to be a lot easier to record. I also have a new lighting setup. Well, I have one half of a lighting setup. I bought like one softbox just to test it, and I did, so I'm going to invest in more and get a proper setup, our proper lighting setup done. Last time on Agents, we had an incredible episode where Fitz hatched his plan to save the team. Shit hit the fan big time. We got a lot of conflicts that they've been building up throughout the season that we've been waiting for. Like we had the Synara v May, which was a really Synara v Daisy. Daisy got a revenge on her. We had May v I can't remember his name, the guy that could read minds, because he got obliterated by Synara and her balls of steel. Synara has the possibility of, I wouldn't say swapping to the good side, but I do think they've seeded her turning on Cassius, with him so willingly throwing her into the pit to fight Daisy to the death. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. There's a lot of stuff set up, and now that Fitz is back, everyone is out. I did have a theory that I wrote down, and I thought of it while I was editing episode 6, my reaction to episode 6. The Destroyer of Worlds. I was wondering like why they're building up this Flint character, or not building him up, but they brought him a little bit to the forefront for this Terra Genesis thing, and I was like, why are they going to do that unless they're going to use him later? What if he is the one that destroys Earth? What if somehow he comes back with him? Because he can control Earth or rock or something. We don't know the full extent of his powers yet, but we've seen him controlling rocks at least anyway. And there's a lot of rocks on the Earth. What if he could be the catalyst to or the cause of destroying the Earth and not Daisy? Or what if it was only a random thought I had. I was like, what, like there has to be a reason why they're bringing him in. So yeah, that's mad theory. Maybe not. I thought it'd be interesting, or I thought it'd be worth saying just in case. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more about him, more about his powers. He was in one episode previously with Tess. Oh, the fucking Tess is gone. Grill is gone. Someone else was gone as well. I think I can't remember who. Yeah, we still have all the stuff going on with the present. Not the present, but the present. Our present in the show with the general, and she killed the 2 officers. There's something going on there as well. I don't know what it is yet. I'm interested in it though. I'd say that's what's going to be waiting for them whenever they get back. Yeah, I do think they're gonna have to try and. Well, not going to have to, but with the way the last episode went, it does feel like they might be closing out the storyline, but Agents has surprised us in the past, and they could transition and go to the surface now, because that's where May was sent and that's where Enoch went. So if they go to the surface, they could like have that be like another part of the storyline out there, and have it like be maybe a horror vibe or something. A horror vibe would be cool, especially with the way they described the Earth. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah. Don't really have anything more. I'm going to jump in, check it out, see what it's like, and discuss it afterwards. Let's do this.
Fight to the death, really.
Yeah, well, I had to make a splash.
Well, you could have jumped in the octagon yourself then.
No, wouldn't be fair. I do push-ups now.
And it worked.
Double digits, so...
He's been doing push-ups.
Spaceship seems impossible.
There will be pints.
There will be Jin.
Oh shit, they still have control of our thing.
Gemma, this is gonna happen.
Yeah, it is. Man, she don't need no powers to kill a fucking Kree. Ah. Oh, Oh, she kicked his ass.
We gotta go. Come on.
Just gotta get past.
Don't tell me that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
shit. That ain't good. Oh, I thought it was coming for the window. Is that Cassius? Yeah.
Noticeable? It should be. Power, no ship, and nowhere to run.
I thought he got his throat slit.
Have patience, dear brother.
Patience is a feeble cover for an action. Double the cut. Have them sweep for
Oh. I want to see what this guy can do. Oh. Enoch. Yes. Alright, hello. That works.
That is the third Braille Nexian I have eliminated in pursuit of you.
Oh, that was cool. He can just.
I think they're afraid of something else.
What was that? What?
Abandoning your post.
She saved my life.
Oh.
She's been by my side ever since. You call me weak. My strength comes from surrounding myself with loyalty.
More platitudes.
I didn't realize his,
The only thing that runs deeper than the river of blood from your fallen soldiers is the shame you bring on
I
our.
didn't realize his relationship with Sonara went so deep.
You're like this planet, brother.
These pipes are hot. I wonder if that means this is the spa floor. Oh, spa sounds great.
The spa floor.
Comfort bed. Unless I'm mistaken, I hope I am. That's
Now we tell you.
Submit willingly or entertain me. These are your options.
Oh shit! Entertain? Plan? Yeah. Yes. Oh, she's kicking his ass. Oh. She needs to get herself some weapons. Or her power's back. Give him a quake punch. Oh! Deke! Is it?
Good thing I'm wearing a helmet.
Yes.
Right, the line of fire.
Yes, thank you. This guy? Now please
This
follow
guy?
all of the service shots and lead us right under the truck.
No. This is the guy that sold me to Cassius. Oh, killing me,
I'm gonna cut you open.
Though you don't look great.
Thank you.
And now you just happen to stumble upon us.
All the channels are buzzing with the news of your escape. I just had to follow the dead bodies that led me right to you.
That works.
Time.
Thought they'd be here.
Daisy?
Yes.
Come, Zoe.
Is everybody together? Right? Oh, we've no May. Fuck!
He needs medical attention. Story time can wait.
Well, not most stories include time travel.
Oh,
This guy.
how's this gonna go over?
What the hell are you doing here? I'll see if Flint can find something. Get out of here.
Is he gone?
Flint, Kevin.
Oh, shit. Where did he go?
You know the whereabouts of the escaped Inhuman?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I do.
That's...
Too many people have.
Come on. Fight back. We've seeded them for later. Boom! Boom! Oh, that was brutal. Yes. Starting to like Flint more and more. Haha. What are you gonna do, Blue? What are you gonna do?
That was for Tess.
Oh, look at that face. Oh, shit.
Oh, alert, Command.
No,
But he's the Inhuman.
he's baked.
Oh.
Both.
Oh, shit, this guy.
Rocks, huh? That's cool.
Yes.
Mr. and Mrs. Boba Fett will be here any minute. So
Mr. and Mrs.
We escaped
Boba
the
Fett.
trawler.
Escape to. Less arguing, more figuring out what the hell we're gonna do.
Hell yeah.
This isn't your problem to fix.
It is my problem. They're after me.
And me.
And me.
I don't think they're gonna be picky about who they kill.
I like that. They're after me. And me. And me.
We can't leave with this place around it.
Oh, the little explosives.
Stand back. I'll handle them.
Oh, she doesn't like your man. Or she just doesn't like being told what to do. They made it out anyway. I don't know how Katsai's brother is gonna feel about Sonara killing his
And the last one, you satisfied?
muscle, his
You sure they can't follow us?
second in command or whatever he is.
This is gonna take them a while.
We.
Yeah, we. Remember what I told you? I'm here if you need me. I got you.
Yes!
What about never splitting up?
Yeah, I know, sir. I'm not leaving behind.
It sucks, but it's a great story opportunity. Split them. That way we still have stories on both sides. But are they not? They're gonna have to be in constant hiding now.
If you guys really are gonna go fight a bunch of alien warriors, then you might be interested to know that in the past, I hid a crate of shield tech in a wall on the base.
That's what I'm talking about. Thanks.
Shotgun axe!
Level 3.
Oh.
You mean a level infested with aliens that suck your blood? Why was I I feel like I'm not getting enough credit here. I have travelled through time and space to find you. I think we're moving past that bit a little bit too quickly.
Oh my god.
We wouldn't expect anything less. Thank you.
I loved that whole scene.
Aston is dead.
Whose hand?
My own.
Oh! She's gonna make a play?
Cassius could never.
Or Cassius could kill him.
Stabs his enemies in the back and in the front.
Man, his brother didn't last long.
You hit your head quite hard.
Are they with the group that are on Earth with Deke's father? Maybe.
Where are we?
Oh, what?
Hell.
Is that?
I've waited such a long time to see you again.
Holy shit. Okay. That's another episode down. That was it was good. I enjoyed that episode. A lot of moving pieces. It went differently than I expected, honestly. Or maybe not too much. I did expect him to go to the surface. That was one of my theories on where the story was going to go next, because they needed. I didn't think they were going to close out the space storyline so like this soon. So I did think they were going to extend it by going to the surface. Plus, they had a lot of references and stuff, and they seeded things with Deke's father being the voice of the transmission and stuff. So they had the hints there that they were going to go there. Plus, it's a change of scenery, and leaving Mac behind with Flint allows them to go between the two. So my Synara thing is pretty much gone. I don't think that she's going to turn on Cassius. I don't think she's going to go good. Maybe down the line there could be other stuff that happens, but with the backstory that Cassius gave about the two of them and the shit that happened with Cassius' brother in this episode, it seems a lot more unlikely now. I think disappointing. I would have liked to have seen what they would have done with changing her over, but I'm fine with this as well. I like her as a villain. She's very menacing and intimidating in all the scenes, and her powers are cool and everything. I'm really confused about Cassius. I thought he got his throat slashed. I don't understand that. I'm going to have to go back and re-watch. I was full sure that his neck got slashed because I thought he was dead. Or I thought he was going to be nearly dead, and then Synara or someone might finish him off next episode. Or he could, yeah. I thought he got his throat slashed. I'm going to have to go back and look, unless it's something story-wise that's going to pop up later on, but I don't know. I don't think so. Enoch changing his skin color, like, straight away, like, just split second was pretty cool. I didn't know he could do that. It would make sense if he's changing the skin. The skin has different functions. It's like a multicolored light. You just click a setting and change it. Yeah, my Enoch being a robot theory was like I didn't know what I didn't know what a Chromicon was anyway. I don't know if it's a comic book race or anything. That was why I did the theory on him being like a robot or some sort of robotic creature, which clearly he is. I know there was. I wouldn't say there was hints. They kind of just revealed it slowly, you know. But yeah, it was like full on with this episode when he was doing it. I wrote down Enoch is cool. Fucking love every scene he's in. He's quickly becoming one of my favorite new characters this season. I want more. I want all the Enoch. I loved all the insight into Cassius and Synara's backstory and history. I didn't see the death of his brother coming. I thought that obviously it was intended that way, but I thought that she was going to side with him. Because I thought they were setting that up from last episode. Synara either betraying Cassius or something, or doing something else. But I liked the little twist. It was cool, and showing or delving into their backstory and showing how dependent they are on each other, and how much they've been through, and what actually happened to make his father outcast him and everything. It was cool. I really enjoyed that. It made them a lot better characters for me, you know, especially now going forward because they have a clear goal and we know what they're gonna. I don't mean Cassius kind of did before, but now they have one, and it's like their ticket out. Basically, their ticket back into the good books with his father if they can get Quake and that. It's making them. I like Synara anyway, but it's making Cassius a bit of a better character. The smearing the blood on his face was a really cool moment, especially like he's always so like clean and against imperfections and stuff, and he has the scar and he's doing all this stuff now. It's a nice little change for his character. I loved the Fitz and Max scene towards the end when he's telling them where all the weapons are at level 3, and he's just looking at him going, "You serious?" And Fitz just goes off on one. Oh man, it was so good. This whole scene was just done so perfectly. There was a lot of really, really good small scenes in this episode, like when they all reunited the entire team minus May. There was like loads of little small one-on-one moments, like literally like few second moments, and it was just so powerful, that scene, having them all back together again, even for that little moment. It was just great. It was a great little emotional scene. I even teared up a little bit in it because it's been a while since they've been all together like that. And granted, I know we're missing May, but I feel like we're leading that way. We're getting there. Yeah, so the May stuff, like, I legitimately thought the space storyline was wrapping up soon. Like, especially because the last episode they killed off a lot of the side characters and that's usually an indication that they're wrapping stuff up. Plus, with the way last season was structured, I thought they might do something similar this season. And they still could, but instead of having 3 separate storylines kind of connected, they might just have one storyline split into different sections or whatever, you know, like, because they could do the same storyline in different sections with different feel to it and all that. Like, I was theorizing they could go to Earth, which they're obviously doing, but I was theorizing that it could be like a more of a horror vibe going with it. But it might not be a complete tonal shift, especially because Mac and Yo-Yo and and Flint are still on the lighthouse, so we're still going to get that side of the story. So it's going to be a back and forth type thing. I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Like I said, I didn't mind if they didn't do the pod story arc. It was done so well last season that it would have been nice for them to pull it off again. But the story so far in this season has been great. Every episode has knocked it out of the park, and I say it every episode again, but it really, really has. We're definitely going to get some answers next episode, and we have to. Robin is there. That was a great reveal as well. It was a great reveal. We're going to have to get some answers, like unless they do. No, I was going to say unless they ignore that side of the storyline until the other agents get there. But they can't really do that. We're gonna get some answers next episode. So yeah, I don't have a whole lot more. Loved the episode, absolutely loved it. I loved all the backstory and the small emotional scenes and the group getting back together again, and it's good. It's good. I want more. I want more. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. We will be back very soon with some more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and other reactions. I'm going to start getting back on The Walking Dead and the DC shows. The DC shows I had to put on hold because we had to sort out that Warner Brothers copyright thing that was going around. We got it sorted out, so they will be coming out shortly again. You can like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video. Let us know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. Give me any feedback you want on the new setup or anything, or any suggestions you have. The Echo will be gone soon. We have some social media links and a website address down below in the description. You can check them out as well if you want to. And yeah, I think that's it then. We'll see you next time. Later.